90-Day Fiancé, Big Ed's craziest moments. Big Ed Brown came into the public eye thanks to 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. He and Rose are two of the most talked about people featured on the series. And it's because they got up to some undeniably wild stuff while filming. Here are some of Ed's craziest moments from the show. Big Ed's mayonnaise moment. You can't have a list of Big Ed moments without mentioning mayonnaise. In an effort to look young for Rose, Ed attempted to dye his hair. He was 54, after all, and Rose was 23. All the dyeing irritated his scalp, so he grabbed a jar of mayonnaise to offer some relief. Big Ed's big wallet. Early on in the season, Ed informed the audience that he'd been getting to know Rose for only 3 months. In that time, he'd spent $5,000 on gifts for her. While there are many Big Ed critics, the Rose critics are quick to say that she was only with Ed for his money. When Ed lied about how big he really is. Big Ed's height is a hot topic of conversation. He told Rose that he's 5 feet 2 inches when in reality his height measures up to 4 feet 11 inches. Still, throughout his Instagram posts you can find fans of the show asking him why he lied about how tall he is. And who can forget when he met Rose for the first time at the airport and she said, "You're short to me." Big Ed asks Rose to get tested. One scene that particularly stuck out to fans was when Ed asked Rose to get an STI test so he'd feel comfortable. "I know you're tired about me asking about your past and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to put it behind us, but I have a favor," he began. "So there's a test you can take. It's a test for. I don't know if you understand it. It's STD, which is, I think it's a blood test. And they just test to see if you have sexually transmitted disease," he said. "I'm disappointed," she responded. The shave trade. After Ed shares that he and Rose made love, we see the couple lying in bed together. Big Ed asks for a kiss. Rose protests because she doesn't like the feel of his beard. Well, Big Ed spied an opportunity. He'll shave his beard if she shaves her legs. Leg hair just seems kind of less feminine for a woman. "Yeah, I don't like it. It's gross," he told the camera. We then see Rose begrudgingly head to the shower to shave her legs. The toothbrush incident. Last but not least we have the moment when Big Ed brought Rose a little oral hygiene kit because he thought her breath smelled bad. "Your breath is not pretty," he tells her as she scowls. "One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath. But I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do," he told the camera. Rose explains that she brushes her teeth all the time, but she has an ulcer that affects her breath. As she walks away, Ed says, "I love you." Rose responds, "You're ugly."